Well, global equities were slightly more positive over the past week, and this comes despite the global economic data suggesting that the global economy is going through a pretty soft patch just right now. US employment data out last week did indicate that the unemployment rate has lifted once again up to 9.2%, and in my eyes, this really does confirm that the US economy is going through a much softer patch now than previously. But despite all of this, US equity markets did lift over the past week, and this has seen the New Zealand dollar lift as well. This comes as investors start to speculate and try to take on a little bit more risk than they previously have. So the Kiwi dollar has lifted strongly, and on Monday morning we are trading at some of the highest levels ever, trading at 83.8 against the US dollar, and we've also lifted against the Great British Pound, trading well over 52 against the pound on Monday morning. Well, it's been interesting to see some of the developments in agricultural commodities over the past week or two. And over the past week, we have seen that hedge funds, and particularly other speculators and investors, are really betting that we will see further falls in some agricultural commodity prices. But over the past week, we have in fact seen prices lift, particularly for wheat and also for corn. And this has mainly been a result of some of the Middle Eastern countries really starting to demand a bit more product, and they are seeing that at current levels, prices are at pretty good buying. But looking at some of the other markets, particularly beef, US prices are looking pretty sound. There's also been some talk that the Indonesian market is really kicking into gear, and the prices that they are prepared to pay are far in excess of what the US market is currently priced at. And this is good news for local farmers, because I am starting to get a little bit more uneasy about the US beef situation just now. And this does indicate to me that we could potentially see scheduled prices decline or ease slightly as we get into the new season.